It all started 30 days ago when the owner was driving home. She noticed a scrawny stray cat on the street. The cat would bolt away the moment she saw any people, and the owner simply couldn't bear to see her living a scared life out there. So, she decided to bring her home. At first, the cat was wary of absolutely everything. After the drive, the cat stayed curled up cautiously, watching her surroundings. Even when the owner did nothing but try to watch her, the cat's body was tense with defiance and anger. The owner filmed all of her early, fearful reactions. Even when showing her best intentions, the cat would hiss angrily, her eyes full of suspicion, following the owner's every move. The owner got her a soft cat bed, but whenever she got close, the cat would hiss fiercely. Her ears were constantly flattened in fear. The cat looked terrified, but the owner knew they couldn't give up on her. They decided to take care of her with all their heart. The first few days were tough and full of tension. On day 2, when the owner was adjusting the bed, the cat suddenly lunged fiercely. She even lunged when the owner was feeding her favorite food. On day 3, when the owner opened the cage door, the cat charged right at her. Day 4 saw little improvement. She hissed viciously, but the owner noticed a tiny change. The cat was starting to lower her tail just a bit. By day 5, even though she still looked ready to attack, the owner noticed the hostility in her eyes was lessening, and her tail was completely relaxed. On day 6, she didn't hiss right away, and her reactions weren't as big. Her eyes started to soften just a little. Day 7 brought more progress. She didn't jump up. She just made a couple of half-hearted noises, and then lay back down. On day 8, she still hissed twice when the cage opened, but she lay back down after just a moment. The look in her eyes was no longer pure fear. On day 9, the owner slowly opened the cage again and decided to talk to her more, so she would just get used to her voice. On day 10, the owner slowly opened the cage again. To her surprise, the cat didn't hiss at all this time. The owner felt so happy and celebrated by preparing her favorite kibble and wet food. By day 11, the cat was getting much more used to the owner. It seemed like she could almost understand what the owner was saying. The owner got her a little stuffed toy, but the cat still flinched when the owner got close, feeling insecure around new things. On day 12, the cat was lying there quietly. The owner put a new toy in front of her. This time, the cat didn't pull back. She even touched the toy with her paw. The owner carefully used the toy to touch and pet the cat's head. On day 13, the owner felt like the cat was actually starting to look forward to seeing her. She played with the cat using a teaser toy. The cat wasn't resistant and had clearly let her guard down. As they were playing, the cat peacefully fell sound asleep. Day 14 was a big step toward physical touch. When the owner tried to pet the cat with her hand, the cat flinched a little, but it was much better than when they first started. The cat didn't even take her claws out, proving she didn't want to hit the owner. By day 15, their relationship had improved noticeably. When the cat heard the owner's voice, she would actually roll over happily. The cat was relaxed enough to let the owner gently scratch her head and body. The owner saw that the cat's flattened, scared ears were now standing up normally. On the 16th day, the cat actually obeyed when the owner asked her to lie down. The owner has always believed that patience and love can heal anything. Slowly, the cat let down her guard completely and fell sound asleep right in front of the owner. Day 18 was a huge breakthrough. The cat no longer resisted the owner. The owner was finally able to gently touch her ears. Little by little, they had built a relationship of mutual trust. The cat slowly started to show her adorable, true nature. On the 19th day, there was no more fierceness in her meow. It sounded much softer, more like she was saying hello. The cat started to interact with the owner and play with the toys by herself. On the 20th day, the owner was even able to pet her head, and the cat seemed to be enjoying it. She was no longer aggressive towards the owner, and gentleness had slowly returned to her eyes. Today is the 25th day since the owner met the cat. Everything is moving in a better direction. Her tail has even started to wag a little. The cat loves the soft toy and hugs it when she sleeps at night. Now, on the 30th day, she's no longer that scared and sensitive little stray cat. Love can heal all wounds. helping this little cat forget the past and embrace a bright future. The owner believes many people have similar stories. If you agree that love and patience can heal, please hit like to let her know. You can also share your story in the comments. And if you can, please share her story to raise more awareness for stray animals.